Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about few more methods related to our dictionary. So there are three other methods related to dictionary which are very important. We call them keys, values and items. Okay. So when we use keys method we get keys of the dictionary, but it will not directly print the keys. It will put the keys into one iterable object. Iterable object means any object that we can read one by one, like a range. When we had a range object we cannot see its value, but we can read it using for while loop. Okay, so let's suppose this is a dictionary. Now this dictionary has 4 elements. This is the key, this is another key, this is another key, courses, and then I have okay. So if I run this and then try to use keys, I will get this. Now if I check the type of this is a new type of object, so I want to show it. This is a dict keys type of. That means this is a special object that stores only dictionary keys. Okay. So, and this is an iterable object. Iterable means you can read its values one by one. It has some values which we can read one by using one of the loops. Similarly, values will give us values. If I check the type, this is a dict values type of object. Similarly, items, if I run items, I will get. So this is a dict items type of object. Now how do we use them? Okay, we can use for loops. Okay, let's suppose I have this dictionary and I use normal loop, okay, to read something from this dictionary. So this is a dictionary, I am using variable a to read. So when you use any loop with dictionaries, it will show you the keys. You are simply saying start reading by variable a. It will go to the first element, second element, but it will only show you keys. It will not show you values. Okay, that's how if you use normal for loop. Now if you use keys like this, now here I am saying use X and read from. So this is the iterable object I was talking about. So if I read it now, I will get keys. So if you use for normally, you will get the keys. If you use with keys, you will get the keys. So there are 2 ways to do it. Now if I use values, this is what I was saying, this is an iterable object. Okay, so we can go over the values one by one. So now when you use values, you will get values. Similarly, when you use items, it will give you items in pairs. So these 3 methods helps us to read values, keys and items separately. So whatever you need to build your program logic, you can pick. Okay, now for example here this X is only reading the keys, but if I want to print values using keys, I can simply take this and use square brackets. So this is up to you how to read it. So if I run this, now it will give me values because I am using square brackets and the dictionary name, so I will get. But if you simply use this variable, okay. So these are the few differences when you're trying to work with dictionaries based on your logic. You can make a decision, do I need to use keys here, values here. Okay, the only thing I want to highlight is these will not directly print values. These are iterable objects, so you have to use one of the loop, either for or while, to read it. Then it will show the content, and after you read the content, you can print them or use it somewhere else. Okay. So these are some of the methods that we use with the dictionaries, and based on our program logic we use them. Okay, so I will stop here for this video. Thank you for watching.